Okay, first look at the rotation here. I'm not gonna explain too much because it's too quick. I'm gonna explain it at 0.5 speed later. So this is for you guys that want to play mainly Changli as main DPS with 2 supports instead of having a dual DPS setup. So you need high ER for this, like at least 130%. More than 140% is ideal, and for the supports like more than 200% is ideal. And here I don't use Inferno Rider for my Changli as main echo. I actually use the Geohide Saurian because I didn't find time to put the Inferno Rider echo. Whereas the Geohide Saurian, maybe it's only 25% of the damage of the Inferno Rider, but at least I can put it and cast it and get free damage. Because it's a no animation cast, and you can swap, you can cast it during your charge attack. It has no animation, it doesn't cancel your other animations. It's very good. So I think that's the main two rotation here, the first one and the second one here. Yep. Now it's just a restart. So this is the rotation. So first of all, because we're in TOA, we start with full ult stacked, so we will use Echo skill on ult for free damage. So here I also pre-cast my Forte by holding left click during my ult animation, so that my Forte cast as soon as possible. Then afterward, I use E and instantly swap to Touchi before Changli goes in the air. If Changli goes in the air, the rotation is already on a bad start, because when Touchi goes in the air, then she has to do a plunging attack. Whereas if she stays on the floor, she can do basic attack 3, 4, 5 and stack a lot of concerto. And it's really hard to build concerto on Touchi. So this is basic attack 3, 4 and this is basic attack 5. So this one is cancelable. So as you can see, I instantly swap to Changli when I see basic attack 5 is launched. Then I do left click to start True Sight attack conquest, which is the ground True Sight attack, which will give 140 stack to Changli. And then afterward I instantly swap to Verina because I can also cancel the attack. So if you see here, if you do it fast enough, there is my Touchi attack, my Changli attack, and my Verina who's starting to attack here. So all my 3 characters are attacking here. Then afterward, you do the normal Verina combo, which is 3 basic attacks after swap into EQR. So you need to do EQ before R, because otherwise for the next step you're gonna have too much buttons to press. So this is what I do. And here, instead of doing a jump attack to max or concerto, we're not gonna do that. What we will do is that we will not outro and we will keep it for later. So I dodge this. Then I do swap to Changli, use E, and then swap to Touchi. So you have 3 buttons, and this is why you need to R after you did EQ on Verina, otherwise you will have 5 buttons to press. And don't forget that you need to insta-swap Touchi after pressing E on Changli, otherwise you will fail the rotation. So now, this time instead of cancelling the third Touchi auto, you will actually finish it and then do ER to stack concerto. And now what you want to do is the same thing as before. So you swap on Changli, do auto swap on Verina, but this time there's a twist. So you can do it like whatever you want, but I find it cool, so I jump with Touchi, then I switch to Changli. And so it does like the flaming bird, which is cool, so that's why I do that. And that way, when I switch to Verina, I'm instantly in the air and I can just auto. Then after that, I go back to Touchi from Verina auto skill. And it's very important to always Verina auto skill before Touchi. Otherwise, you will not be able to have 2 buffs on Changli. Because if you do Touchi auto before Verina, you will be locked on Changli, which means you cannot get Verina buff, and if you outro on Verina from Touchi, then you will not buff Changli. So always outro with Verina first. If you see that your concerto is too high, then always go to Verina to Ocho and then go back to Touchi. So here my Concerto is already full. I think it's because I dodged something, but usually you need 2 attacks to get it full. After that I stop moving because it's the fastest way to cast the Heron, so do not jump, do not dodge, do not do whatever, just stop moving and hold the Heron Echo. So you need to hold it because that way it will hit the enemy as fast as possible. After you held the Echo, then after it took off, then switch to Changli. And now when you do left click, since you're in the air, you will simply do the bird. And now do not do plunging attack, but do an E. Because it will allow you to reach 4 stacks faster. And afterward, do the True Sight Conquest attack, which is the True Sight ground attack. This deals more damage than the bird, but the bird allows to stack the Forte quickly. But right now we are at full, so we don't care. And then after that, you want to do the Forte Circuit attack, plus cast the Echo, which I did not do yet. Yes, now I did it. And then ult and Forte again, but I don't have energy for ult. Luckily the boss attacked me, which means I was able to dodge and get the energy required to ult. So on that note, dodging is very important, and instead of greeding for Concerto, for example, let's say you're on Touchi and you're doing your combo, do not greed and try to finish your combo to get more Concerto. Actually, calculated, dodging will give you more Concerto because, I don't know, dodging gives a lot of Concerto, so if you dodge, it's actually better than finishing your combo, so always dodge. So here I are, then I do my Forte again, so I precast my Forte again by holding left click during my ult. Then this is the extra stack from the dodge, like before I dodged the Heron attack, which gave me an extra True Sight stack. And this is why I could do a True Sight bird. So the reason why I did a True Sight bird is because right now I have 0 Forte stacks, and as I said earlier, the bird allows you to stack Forte stacks quickly. Okay, so now what you could do is restart the rotation instantly by doing E into Touchi. But that's not what I do because I only have 1 charge of E, which is like not enough to complete the rotation. You need like at least one charge of E and like 7 seconds cooldown on E. So instead what I do, and this is important because it will allow me to stack, rotate fluidly, is you want to farm 1 True Sight charge here, so 1 more Forte with attacks. So here I'm gonna have 2, but normally you have 1 at this point. So once you farm an extra True Sight attack, then you can do E into Touchi, which I kind of failed here because I E in the air. Then I also failed the swap attack with Touchi, but I just adapted, so I continued. And then I swapped to Changli into Verina. Oh wait, no, first I ER. As you can see, when I swap onto Changli, it does the True Sight Conquest attack because I missed it before. Also, I did an unnecessary attack with Touchi. Mistakes happen, you know. So then I do 3 basic attacks with Verina. EQ, I don't have IR, so I don't cast it. Boom. Then I do E switch into Touchi again. And here, as you can see, I dodged the Heron and I see that my Concerto is very high. So I'm like, wait, I need to avoid outroing with Touchi, so I instantly go back to Verina. And here actually, I panicked because my outro was high, but I should have went to Changli first and then to Verina, right? Okay, so now I ult. Now I should outro with Verina. Boom. Then here I actually switched to Touchi. To Changli. So I'm gonna explain why this was good and bad. So if you do the rotation perfectly, this is bad because at this point you have 3 stacks. Because as you can see, I have 3 stacks on the video. That's because I missed 1 stack from not switching well with Touchi into Changli before Verina, and also because I had 1 extra stack from dodging. So I have +1 -1, And so outroing into Changli will give me an extra stack. But since I'll have to eventually go to Tochi to outro on Changli, this will give me 5 stacks total, which is not efficient. So instead, I should skip and instantly go to Tochi, stack the concerto and instantly go to Changli, which will give me 4 stacks. So here, it was a mistake, but I explain it so you guys get it. So then I realized, oh, I did a mistake. So I swap to Tochi, I dodge, it makes my concerto full. So I stop moving, I proc Heron, and now I go to Changli, and as you can see, I do a 3-side attack, but my forte is already full, so I'm losing some value. Anyway, afterwards it's forte alt again, forte alt forte, and you should cast your echo skill, but here I don't think I did. So boom, my alt, precast forte again. And yeah, here I did not cast my echo, that was bad. I just instantly E into Tochi. And right now I restarted at like the first rotation. So why did I do that? It's because thanks to the temporization we did before, as you can see, right now, after the forte, we have 1 charge of E with 5 seconds, which is enough to restart the rotation from the start. So this is what I do, and I just restart the rotation. It's fine to switch intro into Tochi instead of doing basic attack 3, 4, and 5. Like, it's like the same thing, but you intro. Then after that, I just do the same rotations as before, so I'm gonna put you in ×2 because like you already got the rotation. And yeah, towards the end I'm starting to panic a bit, like I'm not doing the rotations very well, but I'm doing them decent enough. So even if you miss the rotations, just adapt to try and get what you can. And hopefully this will help you, because personally it helped me, because with just Changli I couldn't solo the Tower of Adversity bosses. But with this Changli rotation I was able to get just barely enough time to get 3 star. So yeah guys, like this video if this helped you.